Hey everybody, it's Demetrick here from the Dems World. I'm in my shop, and after building my crates from my last project, I got in this organizational mode. I started getting containers and getting organized and cleaning up the shop, and I came up with a couple good solutions, and I just thought maybe I would share those with you. You know, it started with me ordering some of these Olsen scroll saw blades. I've got looks like a variety pack of pinless and pins. Plus, I wanted to try these mock speed ones that are made by Olsen and see how those go. But then I realized I got a bunch of scroll saw blades, and I'm not quite sure the best way to organize them. So after watching online, I can't come up with a solution. As a matter of fact, one of the things I did is I went to Amazon, and for about $10, I got a pack of these test tubes. And they come with little caps, and they're pretty airtight, and they're really pretty solid. I ordered a bunch of blades. These are the Olsen blades here with the, I want to try these mock speed ones, and then there's pin and pinless ones. I usually only use plain end without the pins, but I'm doing some heavier stock, and maybe the pin will come in handy. Not sure if that's something you do, but here's what I came up with. As you can see here, I made a container that holds the blades, and I kind of have them all organized, and it's nice because I take out maybe the one that I'm using and set it aside here, and when I'm done I'll be able to put it back in the same one that he took out of. How I did this, actually I drilled the holes into one piece of wood and then resawed that in half, and then I mounted it to my new scroll saw stand that I made, which is actually working out really nice. A lot of people said, well, why don't you make it in reverse with the single leg in the front? And I did it as it was planned with the double legs in the front. And it seems to work fine. But anyways, that's my little scroll saw container blade storage system here. And I just wanted to show you what I came up with here. Now this is one of the biggest changes I've made in the shop, and has had one of the best impacts. One of the things I've done is I've always, since the 80s, I think we built our first computer in like 85 or 86, and I have always been building and updating my computers. Every 18 months or so I kind of go through it. Well, I've had the same computer, because it's been an i7, real good processor, real fast, good computer, for about 6 years. So I knew my days were numbered on that, so I ended up buying a new computer with a Windows 8 platform, and said, now what do I do with the old one? Now traditionally, I would sell my old computer and use that money towards the purchase of a new computer. But not this time. Actually, what I decided to do was actually take the old computer and bring it down to the shop, because now I have access to some of the things that I keep running upstairs to. Now, a laptop would be a good, solution, but I've got this really good, powerful desktop, and I thought, I got the monitor down here, why don't I set it up? So here it is, and I've got the sensor for the remote control here, so I put a remote control on there here. That's cordless, so I can bring this anywhere I want in the shop. I actually mounted the computer back here. You can see it. It is mounted on the wall here. I can give you a close-up of it right there. And it allows me to kind of have it hidden. On top of there would be my cordless keyboard. So if I need the keyboard and the mouse, I can take it with me wherever I need to go. And when I'm done with it, I just go ahead and close it all up, hide it behind it. If I need to use my surface planer, I pull it out. You can see it a little bit better in there. But it's still hidden behind everything, so it's taking up very little space, and it's nice because whether I want to pull up my, my Pandora radio, I can listen to my music down here. If I'm looking for a pattern, maybe I'm watching a really interesting video on YouTube here. I can pause it, I can stop, I can look at it.
6 simple shop improvements with huge impacts.
Hey, where's Woody? Now, It also allows me access to my computer upstairs and printing, and it's just well worth having a computer. As a matter of fact, it's well worth having a monitor in your shop. Because when I'm done with this, I can turn it off and watch some TV or watch a movie. A lot of times you're busy working and you want some background music or background noise. It seems to help to be a little bit more productive. And I'm not sure what that is, but maybe it's like the music back in the days. You're more productive when there's music going on. So what do you think? Do you have music playing? Do you have the football game on? What do you normally do in the background as you're working on a project? You know, what do you do? Do you have music playing? Do you just say, no, I got to concentrate on it, and you don't really have any background noise? But anyways, that's my latest thing. I have my new PC down there, which makes me very happy, and got the shop all cleaned down, and now I'm all ready to go on to my next project, which will be probably another box, because I am obsessed with boxes, but more to that come on that later. You have a great day. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, below, and you have yourself a great day. Good day woodworking.